Hey everyone, I'm Ellen here at etrailer.Com, and today we're taking a look at the charging centers. These are going to be a great way to charge up your different accessories in your RV. Now you just get one of the two colors, but I just wanted to show you them side by side. So they are available, or it is available in white or black. All the other functions are going to be the same, just the different color options there to kind of match with your different interior styles. So you can pick whichever one suits you better. But basically we'll have our 12-volt plug there, so it's going to be that 12-volt socket to charge things like a tire inflator, maybe a vacuum, coffee maker, or other accessory that uses that 12-volt cylinders, kind of common to your, or looks like your old school cigarette lighter attachments, that kind of cylinder attachment. And then we also have the USB ports as well. So you can charge things like your phone, tablet, GPS, and other things that utilize that USB, which is pretty universal at this point. At the back, we'll have our connections to make. So our 12-volt socket is going to have some wiring to do, and then we'll have the two terminals that we'll need to connect for our USB charger, or excuse me, other way around. Of our socket that has the two terminals to connect to, and then our USB ports will be charged or powered by the two cords there. So the red will be for power, black will be from ground, and as you notice, there'll be some little tabs here on that cover. So if you pinch those together, you can take this cover off, and that's how you'd mount this piece onto the wall. We'll have 4 attachment holes. Comes with the hardware to get that attached to your wall. And then once it's tightened down in place, you snap that cover over the top of it and clean up the look, finish it up, and looks pretty nice. So as far as the power output for these, the USB ports are both going to charge at 2.1 amps. They're going to have 2.1 amp at 5 volts. The 12-volt DC socket is going to have 21 volt 10 amps at 12 volts using that same 18 gauge wire. And then if we use a 14 gauge wire, we'll have 20 amps at 12 volts. As far as the size for each of these, it's about 5 inches wide by about 3 3/4 inches tall, and overall from the front of that plug to the back of our terminals, it's about 2 inches deep. The cutout that we'll need to actually get this in place will be about 3 1/8 inch across by about 1.5 inches wide, and then about 2.5 inches tall to make sure that we can get all our wiring hooked up properly. But I think these are going to make a great power station in your RV. You'll have access to both those styles of ports, so you can get all your accessories powered up and running properly. That's pretty much going to do it for our look at the charging centers for 12-volt socket and 2 USB ports. Thanks for watching.